this is a ugly floor, and stop.
I had to.
Ford Transit floor. It's definitely not level. So if it ain't level and you put a floor down, then everything misaligns as the higher you go. So when you put cabinetry on the floor and it's a few mils out, the higher you get, the more that becomes accentuated. So one has to make a plan on the floor in order to get things aligned so you can set things up properly. So in order to align things on the floor, or to make the floor as straight as possible, I've used these spacers that one can buy. They're plastic spacers. They're specifically for the building industry, and they come in various sizes, from 1 mil, 1.5 mil, 3.2 mil, and so on and so on. And you can just wedge them underneath, and what I'll be doing is gluing those down with Sikaflex, and then gluing the aluminium piece on top of that. That's where the floor base is going to sit on top of, and hopefully we're going to have a floor that is going to be aligned. So in certain places we've had to put more than one to get it to the right height, but yeah, it's quite incredible even along the span how everything changes. In this particular case we've got two there, and all the others are one, and it changes everywhere. You can see the different colors represent different heights in these spaces, and they change all over the place. This is the whole floor seems to be changed. I guess the other advantage of using these spacers is they're going to act as a thermal break as well. So not only are they going to align the floor, or level the floor shall I say, but they are also going to create a thermal break between the floor and the aluminium pieces. So that's probably a good thing. And this is what we bought. We just bought it from Bunnings. They're called window packers, and at first I started out with a 90 piece pack, but I soon found out that I ran out of certain pieces, so I just went and bought a 600 piece pack. I probably got way too much, but I'm sure I can use these down the line when I attach 80/20 to the wall, or where I need spaces in certain instances, and I've created a few loose ones like that, and what that'll do is it's going to allow for because I'm going to put foam board in between, and so the foam board is going to lie on the ridges, but in places where it's going to just float, I'm putting spacers underneath there as well, and hopefully that will cater for the foam board, for something to rest on.
So Eddie has painstakingly put all these spaces in over a period of days to figure out the exact level, and now comes the moment of truth. Can we negotiate every single little spacer and put the glue on and put the foil board in and put the aluminium things in? I can still have it level at the end of it. Who knows? We'll soon find out.
This is our leveling chips.
Yeah, sticking a bit of Sikaflex all over them, and this is how it's.
These are window
wedges.
Window wedges.
We Sikaflex them down, and then Sikaflex on top, and then in between each foil board we've got a piece of aluminium tubing as well, and then the actual flooring on top of that. So We almost forgot to put the wheel arches in. Which would have been a bummer. Wheel arch covers anyway.
I think I'm running out of sticky flash.
We're going to make this one for sure. So once this is done, we'll put the foil, that piece of foil board down, and then the aluminum tubing on the edge, and then we've got one last piece to do right on the edge here.